What are you doing here? There's something fishy about you. You're the guys who challenged me. What do you mean, what am I doing here? You're the ones who came up to me. Alright, well, whatever. We've got... Okay, all of these guys are going to have self-destruct. Every single one of them has self-destruct. I can already tell. The one thing in common between every single one of these Pokemon is they all have self-destruct and explosion. So that being said, I'm bringing in Zog, who can tank it. Zog also has super effective moves against everything here. I think I also want to bring in Sesso and Kit. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Oh my! Team Rocket has suddenly burst onto the scene. How will their unexpected raid affect the challengers' quest for glory?
Alright. We got Zog out. Let's see what they're gonna blow up first. From their balloon, I guess? Okay, starting off with a Geodude. Now I could hit this guy with Earthquake, which would be super effective, but honestly I think Crunch is going to be more effective. Explosion? Switching? Let's see what he's switching to.
Oh, it's Wheezing!
Wheezing! Okay. Darn, I should have gone with the Earthquake. It would have been super effective. Or I can get a crit. Okay, sure. Now I'll go for the Earthquake. I'm still faster, so...
Hang on, Earthquake! That's it!
Down it goes. Alright, I don't know why he switched to the Wheezing, but sure. I'm sure that's just like how you planned it. I'm sure just losing a Pokemon outright with zero dent or mileage on my Pokemon is exactly what you were going for. Alright, Pineco will go for a Rock Slide. He probably was trying to throw a Toxic on me, if I had to guess. But, oh well. Oh, not quite a one-shot. Yep, okay, here's the Explosion. Yeah, that hurt, but didn't hurt enough. And because of the rules of Pokemon Stadium, they cannot use Explosion on their final Pokemon. It would automatically cause it to be a loss if they did. And I'll just recover a little bit with leftovers. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go back to Crunch like we originally planned. Oh, not quite enough. Did lower its special defense, though. Not that that's really going to matter. Okay, this Earthquake will be super effective against me. Oh, wow, that actually did more than expected. But it still didn't do enough. So we'll just do another Crunch and finish this guy off. Alright. I'm sure having your Pokemon faint is just how you planned. Alright, down goes the first Rocket Grunt, I should say. Oh, now I gotta report this. Okay. Let's keep on going. We've got our next Rocket Grunt. Are you listening? I'm gonna rub you out and become an executive. Sure you are. Okay, well, once again, Zog is good against everything here, so we'll bring in Zog. Let's see. Lady Wu? Well, maybe not. Kit? Actually, Kit. I think Kit is good, also good against almost everything here. So we'll do that. And you know what? Just because I never bring him, I'm going to bring Klungo. Like, I think Lady Wu or Rouge would have been actually a better choice than Klungo, but I never bring him. I wanted to have more screen time. To be fair, I don't think anyone's going to get screen time other than Zog in this battle, but you never know. Maybe they'll one-shot him. Alright, well this Drowsy can't use psychic moves on me. I mean, I'd love it if he'd try, but it won't work, because I'm a dark type. He's staying in. And he's probably going to try and put me to sleep. Or he'll use Toxic. However, I can get rid of Toxic by using Rest. Rest in Pokemon Stadium is a lifesaver. Okay, yeah, this is his gimmick. He's gonna use Toxic and then he's gonna try and stall. Honestly, I'm still not that concerned about it. Once I start taking a little bit more damage, I'll just use a Rest. He's gonna try for Protect again. Is it gonna work? No, okay. Well, Crunch will finish him off. Honestly, I wonder if I can take this guy out entirely before I even have to use Rest. We'll try. I'm definitely gonna try.
That KO will bring out a new Pokémon. Oh, it's Houndour.
Okay, Houndour. So we can just use either Rock Slide or Earthquake. Either one would work really well. I think Earthquake... Well, I'll go for the Rock Slide. The Rock Slide could miss, and I think the Earthquake would have been sufficient. Okay, so yeah, once again, they're going to just use stalling moves. Just lengthening the episode, buddy. Oh well. To try and let the Toxic finish me off instead. But it's not going to work. Alright, we'll use a Rock Slide. It's going to go for Detect again. Oh, it did work. Okay. I really don't want to have to use the Rest, because that just lengthens things, and I don't want to lengthen the episode out. Alright, well, I'll just heal back up again. Go for the Rock Slide. There's no way. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way you get it a third time in a row. There we go. This'll definitely one-shot. Super effective, very strong move, and Houndour's regular defense is very low. All the rest of his stats are extremely high, but his regular defense is extremely low.
Oh, it's Murkrow.
Okay, and last but not least, Murkrow. Cover a little bit with leftovers. I'll try the Rock Slide again. He'll probably use Protect or Detect. Yeah, he's got Detect. I wonder if he has both. Does that work? Can you use Detect and Protect, and do they work if you alternate them? I don't actually know. Does the game account for that? I really hope that's something that the game would account for. Alright, well, we'll go for another Rock Slide. After this, I'm going to need to use Rest if I don't hit him. It did work. It worked again.
What about this? Oh, that missed too.
This Murkrow is extremely frail, but I honestly don't think I would survive another dose of poison. So, while I would really just want to take him out with Rock Slide, I think I have to Rest. Yeah, and I would have been able to hit him there, but I don't actually know if it would have one-shot. I think it would have, but I don't actually know. Alright, well, I'll just keep trying to use Rock Slide. What's he gonna even do? Oh, he's gonna fly. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna be asleep for this turn. I'm gonna be asleep for the next turn. But then the turn after, I should be able to do some work. Alright. He's probably gonna fly again. Yeah, he's gonna fly again. I'll wake up on this turn. The Rock Slide will miss because he's flying.
Now one more. Whoops, that missed.
Yeah. Missed because he's flying. But I should be able to take him out with it here. As long as I hit. It is 90 accuracy. It does just have a chance to miss. So.
That didn't do much. Will this decide it? Out of there.
Let's see, does it finish him? Yeah, it does one-shot him. Okay, so I could have just one-shot him to begin with, most likely, instead of using Rest at all. But I couldn't guarantee that. Alright. Well, down goes one grunt. Complacency did me in. I guess I'd better report it. Well, considering your entire strategy was throwing Toxic with one Pokemon and then just protect and detect and just stall the entire rest of the time. I really can't say anything because that's exactly what I do with Rouge, but like, not a fan. Okay, I'm not sure what the gimmick for this team would be. Huh. Alright, fair enough though. I mean, Zog is still really good here. Kit is actually also really good here. Actually, I think I'm gonna start with Kit. Rouge is okay, but not great. Sesso's really good against everything except for the Sneasel. And actually, I could Flamethrower the Sneasel if I really wanted to. So Sesso's actually good here. And Zog is just strong, so we'll do that.
Finally, here comes a Team Rocket executive. Losing to criminals simply isn't an option. Let's hope the challenger has the backbone to thwart the Rocket.
Okay, what are they starting with? Raticate. Alright, one of the things that I'm not going to have any super effective moves. So we'll just go with a Flamethrower because it's my strongest attack. What are you doing? Substitute? Thief. Okay, well, Flamethrower is now a little less strong, but it's still going to be my strongest move. It might not one-shot him anymore, though. We'll try. We'll see. With damage range, it might. Super Fang. Okay, so that'll reduce my HP by half. Probably the strongest thing he could have done. Does it work? No, left him with a Sliver. Damn. We'll just go for a Swift. Switching? Digging! Okay. Man, I should have gone for the Earthquake. That would have actually hit him. Alright, do I want to switch? I mean, this will be super effective. Or I could just let Kit get taken out. Well, we'll go for the Earthquake, and yeah, I didn't figure I'd all of a sudden be faster than him. And he got a crit anyway. Okay. I might have survived it if it wasn't for the crit. Probably not, though, because I was low on HP and, you know, super effective. But it was worth a shot. Okay, we'll throw out Sesso. I know this thing's got Super Fang, which is probably what it's going to start with. The fact that it got left with 6 HP is just really a problem, because it's probably going to take me down 90 HP right here. But we'll go for a Surf. Super Fang? Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, he took down 1.5 Pokemon because he got left with 6 health. Ugh. Oh well. What you gonna do? I've always got Zog in my back corner, and there's no way he's gonna take down Zog, so... In fact, I was considering just using Zog, because Zog would have been able to heal all of his damage, but I don't know, I'd rather use other Pokemon instead. Alright, so this Vileplume will probably have Grass-type moves, but we'll go for a Psychic. Yeah, Giga Drain, so this will hurt, but my Psychic will also hurt. Not quite enough for a one-shot. If I hadn't been hit by that Super Fang, I think I would have been able to take the Vileplume down with Sesso, but yeah, it's just not gonna work. But that's fine. We'll just pull out Zog, and Zog will finish off the rest. Now, Vileplume is probably the worst thing for Zog to be fighting. But I can just use Earthquake because I think it'll be neutral. Because I think Grass resists it. I could also use Crunch, but I'll just use Earthquake. Zog's physical attack is extremely high.
That was good.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, knockout.
Alright. Wow, she is so upset. You see that all caps screaming with multiple exclamation marks? So upset. And Lickitung. Okay. I have no idea what this thing's going to use against me. I'm actually going to go for an Earthquake just in case he digs. I'm faster than it, which is a little unexpected. Okay, I got a crit. I'm good with crits. I'll just go for another Earthquake then. Thief, fair enough. So, oh, that means he's going to heal with the leftovers now. So that's a problem. I'll go for a Rock Slide then because it'll be stronger. Just to make sure I take this thing out. There we go. Alright.
Remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Okay, well that was a little hairy, but it worked. It worked just fine. We've got one executive left after this. I don't want to join Team Rocket. Not anymore. You guys burned me too many times. We've only got one executive left, and then we are done with the Rockets. So let's see what we can do here. I've received reports that your skills are not insignificant. Indeed. Oh, he's got a Wobbuffet. Crap. Alright. That's going to be a problem. So we definitely want to bring in Zog. The Zog is going to need to deal with that Wobbuffet. Okay. Actually, Zog just might not be a bad first choice, because Zog is really good against everything here except for the Victory Bell. I'm actually also feeling Rouge. Rouge is pretty good here as well. You know what? I'm going to bring in Kit, Rouge, and Zog. Just to have some fun. We're just going to have some fun with this one.
This is a battle against a Team Rocket executive. Let's hope the challenger can thwart Team Rocket and resume battles against the gym leader.
Okay. Now hopefully he sends out the Victory Bell. Persian, okay. Now as Persian can have all sorts of moves. It's ridiculous the number of things that Persian can do. We'll go for a Flamethrower to start with. Yeah, it's definitely going to be faster than me. Persian is extremely quick. Okay, did not get a crit, which is good. Slash has a really high crit chance. But it looks like even if it did get a crit, it probably wouldn't take me out with one more hit. And one more Flamethrower should do it. I was honestly more worried about like Headbutt and just flinching me out. But okay, still didn't get a crit. Cool. I'm down with that. So we'll take out this Persian. We've taken some damage, but not as much damage as they have. So that's what matters. Alright, what else do they got? Actually, now that I think about it, he just has a really, really fast team, doesn't he? Yeah, I think that's his gimmick. His team is just really, really fast. Okay, so this Houndoom's probably going to take me out, but I'm going to try for the Earthquake. If I can land the Earthquake, it will probably finish him, but 90% he's true. Yeah, I was pretty sure he was going to just take me out. Houndoom has really, really high physical attack. Well, actually just really, really high physical and special attack. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go to Zog. Now, he'll probably use Flamethrower, if I had to guess. But I think an Earthquake will be enough to finish this guy off. His defense stat is low. Dig? Solar Beam! Unexpected. Okay, well, we'll just Earthquake.
Hang on, Earthquake! It's super effective!
Okay, yeah, I was gonna be a little surprised if that didn't finish him off. Really powerful hit from a really powerful physical attacker, and Houndoom's regular defense is not good.
Come on.
Also super effective.
Oh, it's Victory Bell.
Alright, Victory Bell.
Pokemon.
Kind of figured he would probably have this. It's like the one thing I didn't really want Zog fighting.
The 10th
We'll go for a Crunch, I guess. Sunny Day. Alright, so he's probably got Solar Beam. Unfortunately, I don't have Flamethrower. I thought about putting Flamethrower on Zog because it would have been really good coverage. But I didn't. I didn't do it. Oh, but with that special defense drop, I might actually just be able to take him out with another Crunch if I survive this Solar Beam. I'm faster. Okay, we must be speed type. Either that or he has a Quick Claw. Okay, that'll do. That'll work. Sure.
That settles this battle. That's it. Stage clear.
Okay, down goes Team Rocket Executive. That could have gone a lot worse. But we did also have Rouge in the back pocket, and Rouge was not going to take a lot of damage from anything that Victory Bell did. So, either way, I wasn't that concerned. Alright, well, down goes the Rockets, and that just leaves us with 2 gyms left for Johto. But I think that's probably going to do it for today, or I guess this week. Next week we'll be back for more Pokemon Crystal, trying to do a little bit of cleanup and finishing up the rest of the gyms in Kanto. And then after that, we'll come back to Gym Leader Castle and keep sweeping through. But I will see you guys then.